Oh, the CC chain system is great.
Hey guys, I'm Droxus, a celestial tank player in Marvel Rivals, and today I will tell you the truth about the CC chain protection system, because there are good stuff and there are really bad stuff about it. I will tell the truth, not some clickbait reaction that oh my god you can't do it with Ting anymore, or Rogue triggering the CC immunity thing in 1 second. I will tell you and show you the truth.
First, let me quickly explain the new Tenacity system. If you take around 5.5 seconds of CC or get hit by multiple CC effects in a short window, the game activates the protection system and instantly removes all CC from your character and gives you Tenacity, which reduces incoming CC. On paper this sounds great, but there are issues with that. So what's the issue? The biggest problem is this: it doesn't protect the players it's supposed to protect, the tanks. In fact, in some situations it actually makes things worse. Why it fails? The system doesn't really care how dangerous is a CC, it only cares about how many times you get hit.
That's a huge problem. Let me give you an example with Ting. His shift ability can already generate multiple tenacity stacks. The bump, the slam, and the tickling damage, which prevents you from using your movement abilities. If you actually calculate it, you're already close to max tenacity from basically one ability. But if this hits by ticking, then why does that Invisible Woman Vortex trigger the ability? Like, I don't get it. And meanwhile, the Ting dealt like 30 damage and now you are suddenly CC immune. Played Ting on purpose, and when I hit 3 people with my ult, one of them will get the CC immune thing. So instead of helping tanks to secure place, it actually denies their own win condition. And this brings me to the next big issue: ultimates should not be part of the system. A lot of characters, especially tanks, rely on CC in their ultimates, and right now you already have to play around like Luna Freeze, Invisible Woman, Shield, Push, and Cloak and Dagger fades, and now you also have to worry about whether your target is randomly stacked on Tenacity. That is just too much. You are not outplaying, you are getting system blocked. And this is where I think the system needs direction. In World of Warcraft PvP, they solve this problem with something called diminishing returns. Basically, repeated CC on the same target gets weaker. First food ration, then health, down, again health, and eventually you will gain immunity. But here's the key difference: in WoW, CC is way longer, like you can get CC for 6 seconds, and this is just one stun. So in Marvel Rivals, everything is shorter, faster, and more chaotic. So you just can't copy that system one-to-one, but you can learn from it. So what would actually fix this? Separate CC types. In WoW, they separate every little CC, like stuns, fears, they are on the separate diminishing returns, which means if you get stunned for 6 seconds, for, I don't know, just a normal stun, and after that you get feared, they are on a different timer, so both of them will stay in this long duration. But we do not need this, but we need to separate CCs to hard CCs, full loss of control, stuns, sleeps like Luna Freeze, Mantis Sleep, and soft CCs like knockbacks like Hawkeye Slash, or pulls, or slows. I mean, Bucky Pull would be a hard CC, but Invis Pull would be a soft CC, because in Bucky Pull you cannot use anything. In Invis Pull you can use your abilities, so that would be the difference. If Luna freezes you, then Mantis puts you to sleep. The next hard CC, like an ammo grab, wouldn't affect you anymore. Instead, you would gain CC immunity, because those are all hard CC effects. On the other hand, if you're only getting pushed or knocked around, you wouldn't gain full immunity, just a bit of resistance, and ultimates should be able to bypass this system. Remove this stick-based stacking. The stick-based stacking system has to go. Getting punished because your ability slowly deals damage is just a bad design, especially when it doesn't apply to Invisible Woman. Tanks didn't ask for random CC immunity or inconsistent protection. They ask for less frustrating chain CCs, and right now this system doesn't solve that. I played around 20-30 matches with this system, and honestly, it saved me maybe once, but it caused problems way more times than it helped. And that this is a bad ratio because I'm playing a dive tank, I'm a Hulk main. If they refine it, separate CC types, remove tick abuse, and rethink how it interacts with the tanks and ultimates, this could actually become one of the best systems in the game, but in this current state, it's just not there yet. Let me know what you guys think, especially if you're playing tank, and what do you think about my solution? Is it bad or is it bullshit? You can tell me the truth. I'm just trying to say some critique about the game to make it better, because we all love rivals. And please drop a like and a subscribe, and I was Roxus. Check out my Twitch, and see you soon, Kings.